All right, this is an awesome video. It's a huge Sasquatch on Prince Edward Island shot in 2005 by Nathan Wiley and friends for a film class. Nathan is a very famous musician. You should look him up on Facebook. Um, he was playing music and just brought the big fella in. He needed a scene where a kid would run out of the woods. This confirms on 10 points. Uh, Quadrupedal, bipedal, long arms, shocking speed, far taller than the tallest human. Scale is achieved here with there's possible tree pulling, gray skin on face, coned head, bluff charging. Not sure exactly why it runs on four legs. Maybe it's just for speed. There's not a single report in the BFRO from Prince Edward Island.
What the? Holy shit! Did you see that?
All right, do an analysis. First, how fast is this guy moving? Well, most people can run, 12 miles an hour for short distances, but there it runs across extraordinarily fast, at least twice as fast as the student. This quadrupedal run looks just like a gorilla. That's why they need long arms to be able to run like that for short bursts. Um, then it switches to quadrupedal because it's going to grab a branch here a little bit later. You look at how the grass was to the hips of the student, and now it's to the knees. There's a long arms. You can see those are at least 60%. Let's watch the slowed down run. It's going to come out of the trees to the right there, and there it goes. It's the only recorded view, and then it just goes on at 2 feet, right about there. It's pretty cool. All right, let's do it frame by frame because that's the best way to analyze this. This is a great frame because you can see the skin on the face. Okay, it's very consistent with all Sasquatches. But there you see the coned head. Look at the face area there. You can see the gray on the face, gray skin. Now let's look at the arm length. The arms are very, very long. You can even tell at this point here, but this particular slide is probably the best slide in the whole video because you can see the top of the head and you can see the total height and you can measure the length of the arms. It's about 62%. Using this frame, we can also measure the total height because both subjects are at approximately the same spot at the same time. Okay, there's the student height, there's the Sasquatch height, and we've estimated it at about 10 feet, maybe even a little bit more. That's pretty cool. All right, tree pulling. This is another Sasquatch behavior. It could be tree hiding, but there you can see the hand is reaching and it's going to grab a branch. And it looks like it's reaching with the thumb down there. So you're just watching a little sequence, boom, thumb down. It's like a reverse handshake. And you've seen this before, boom, you watch, look at the hand is just moving. And if you watch how the hand, they grab with the thumb pointing down. Now this is very important because it does many things, but first it provides scale. They're both in the same spot at the same time. It shows that Sasquatch can grow to 10 feet tall. They are very fast. Reports of them 35 miles an hour are accurate. The only footage of Sasquatch running on all four, many other morphological points. The biggest question is why did it run out after the student ran by? Is it going to save a loved one? What's the point? There's empathy there, forethought. It's pretty cool.